Hello, Twin Flames. This is Dany, and I'm an ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today we're going to talk about what happens when you stop thinking about your twin flame. And this is a very important topic because the moment you stop obsessing about your twin flame, it's actually the moment you start attracting them. And so today I'm going to show you why this happens and how you can go from obsessing about your twin flame, having these obsessive thoughts, to feeling more comfortable in the union and experience the same feeling that you are with your twin flame, but you're not thinking about them a lot. And if you're watching this video right now, it might be that that's the case. You are thinking about your twin flame. You don't understand why you cannot stop thinking about your twin flame. Maybe you are thinking about, what is he doing? What is she doing? Where are they? What they're up to? Because this is very normal for you to have these thoughts happen because you were created with your twin flame. And when you meet your twin flame, it's natural that you feel obsessed with them. And this obsession doesn't necessarily mean that it's something wrong or that something is wrong with you. This only means that since you met this person that God created to be with you, then of course you're going to have this need to be with them. I remember when I met my twin flame and I was always thinking about my twin flame and I wanted to know what he was doing. And I was having all of these thoughts about my twin flame. And when I started to switch the focus and stop thinking about him, that's when he started to come closer to me. Now, how did I do that? And how did I stop thinking about my twin flame? And how did I started to kind of like have a shift in my relationship and in my journey is when I decided that I was just naturally accepting that, what twin flames are. So when I realized that my twin flame, it's me, we share one consciousness. And so whether I think obsessively about him or not, we are one and we are going to be together. And so that truth really gave me a lot of relief. So this is the first key point that you need to know, that you need to understand that you are one with your twin flame. And because you're one with your twin flame, nothing can separate you from your twin flame. So thinking about them or not thinking about them, it is not going to make a difference. Maybe you're afraid that if you stop thinking about them, then they are going to go far away. But that is not true. By you choosing to change your focus, then you are only releasing control. And when you release control, things start to unfold and things start to happen because the natural flow of life is not through control, but through love, through peace, through surrender. So when you stop thinking about your twin flame, you're naturally going to find yourself in a state of surrender, in a state of more peace, in a state of more acknowledgement of what you are to your twin flame and what your twin flame is to you. And that is going to give you peace. I mean, one of the main reasons why we think about twin flames is because we want to find that peace. We want to feel good, and thinking about your twin flame feels good because it's your twin flame. Of course, you're going to think about them. Of course, you want to know what's up with them, and really connect with them. But the good thing about this is that there is a way for you to stop thinking and start feeling about your twin flame. That's another key point that I want to mention today. And this is the twin flame, attracting your twin flame exercise. This is actually described in the book Twin Flames Find Your Ultimate Lover. You can find the link below. But in this book, you guys, it's so powerful because it's kind of like as you start doing the exercise, you start feeling the energy of your twin flame, your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And it's so powerful that when you start feeling the energy of your twin flame, you start creating that. And this is so real that even if you feel the energy and if you can even sense them, you can talk to them in your heart, that is happening. That is real. So when you start kind of like connecting with them, you're naturally going to stop thinking about them because you are with them, right? That's the point, that you are with them. So you don't need to think about them, but rather share your experiences with them, share your love with them, receive the love from them. So this exercise is really kind of like a meditation that helps you get closer to your twin flame so you can visualize yourself, having been in this space, very beautiful and peaceful space, and you can choose to invite your twin flame to this space. And you can visualize that your twin flame is coming closer to you, and that they are wanting to have communication with you. And then you can create this space where you can have this talk, feelings, communication with them. And when you feel ready, you can just, surrender this experience and keep going with your life, knowing that your twin flame is with you. And so by doing this, you are going to think less, because since you and your twin flame are one, you're going to feel them in your heart. And when you feel them in your heart, you don't need to think so much. So what is going to happen then, right? Like, you stop thinking about them, you feel that connection with them, you are able to have conversations with them in your heart. And so what is next? Well, you start attracting your twin flame. You hear me well, you will attract your twin flame by doing this. Because twin flames, guys, you are one energy. Although, each twin flame is their own individual, they have their own energy, you can definitely attract your twin flame. And this is why when you stop thinking about them and you start, connecting with them, and you also start living your life and knowing that you already are with your twin flame, naturally your twin flame starts to come close to you. So I want to invite you to try this for yourself. Stop thinking about them and instead tell yourself the truth that you already are with your twin flame, that you are together with your twin flame. Have that discipline to kind of like give yourself, those affirmations of what twin flames are and the truth of that your twin flame is already with you. And if you need a little motivation as to why you should do this, it's because if you do this, you are going to have physical communication with your twin flame. You're going to have physical approach with your twin flame. There is something is going to happen, and things are going to move in your favor and for your union and with your twin flame. Imagine having your first date with your twin flame. And if you already did, imagine you finally being boyfriend and girlfriend and like finally having that relationship that you desire for so long, because you are worthy of that relationship and so is your twin flame. And you know what's the beautiful thing here, guys, is that you have the power to have that relationship with your twin flame. Nobody else has the power over you. You can do this, not even your twin flame, because you share one consciousness and you can choose this so strongly that your twin flame naturally feels magnetized to you. So having the discipline to do the exercise that I told you today, to redirect the focus back to yourself and to connecting with your twin flame instead of doing it in your mind, doing it in your heart, you are going to attract your twin flame. And not only you're going to attract your twin flame, but that is going to become your reality. Being in union with your twin flame will be your reality now. It's no longer going to be a fantasy, this union, this desire that you had, that maybe one day is going to happen. It's going to be real. Every day you're going to experience union. Every day you're going to have union, like any other relationship that you had before, but you're going to have it with your twin flame. And this is the most beautiful and the most powerful thing that you can experience. Twin flame union is the most beautiful thing. And it's something so sacred. And it's something to honor. And remember that your twin flame is going to come to you. You are going to attract your twin flame. They are going to come to you. And that's when you're going to realize that this works. You can also place your focus on doing the mirror exercise. The mirror exercise is an amazing tool. When I started to do the mirror exercise, my life changed completely and my twin flame started to come very close to me. And the mirror exercise is described in the book as well that I mentioned earlier. And you can also find the mirror exercise in the free Twin Flame Ascension introductory course. This is available on the website of Twin Flames Universe. You can also find the link below. So today, I want to encourage you guys to make this shift and to know that if you stop the overthinking, the over-obsessing They're trying to do a reading to get to know what they do, which you can do. But if you are not doing anything else, then you're just going to be on a loop. So get out of that loop by taking the next step in your journey. And that next step is practice everything that I shared with you guys today. Stop overthinking about your twin flame and instead attract your twin flame. Not only for a moment, not only for a date, attract your twin flame for life. Hint, hint, when you feel that you are living your life, then your twin flame is going to start wondering, well, where is she? Where is he? You know, like, what's going on with them? Because now your energy, it's no longer like you're not sending that energy where like you're just thinking about them. Now that energy has returned to you. So now they are thinking about you. Now they want to know what's up with you and they are going to text you. So think of the benefits that this is going to give you and practice the exercise that I told you today. If you already know, keep on doing it. If you don't, start doing it, because this is going to help you maintain that peace and feel that peace that you feel when you think about your twin flame. And there is so much more, you guys, so many products, so many information, so much support for you available on Twin Flames Universe, but you are not alone. So you know that this is 100% achievable, 100% possible for you, because you were created to be in union and harmonious union with your twin flame. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.